You have probably passed someone you're gonna meet in the future. It's gotten to the point where I expect you to burst in now. Someone is going to bed right now not knowing if they will wake up again. We don't have time to talk about all the reasons that's terrifying. Every time you blink, someone dies. Marvin, what is wrong with you? Something is always touching you. Okay, now I can feel everything on my skin. I don't like the voice in your head has grown up with you, and at one point it was a child. I promise you, you're too dangerous to be kept alive. ABC and Twinkle Twinkle have the same rhythm. No, stop! If you're the youngest in the family, you'll most likely be at everyone's funeral. Alright, we're starting it off sad. Great. Being ugly is just playing life on hard mode. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You and someone else are probably reading this at the exact same time. Marvin, what did I tell you about interacting with the fans? It's creepy. Don't do it. Someone went to bed for the very last time today and they had no idea. Why? You have to pretend to sleep to fall asleep. Why? Why? You have probably seen strangers on the last day of their lives. No. Just no. Absolutely not. I wonder if there's times on the clock that I've never seen. Okay, yep, it's time for you to leave. Surgery is hurting someone to make them heal faster. Why? Why? All moms are bodybuilders. You are a disgrace. I cannot stand you. The voice in your head never needs to take a breath. How? How do you come up with this? How? You can always see your nose, but your brain ignores it. What? No. Nothing is on fire. Fire is on things. I can't, I need something to throw at you. All mirrors are used. My brain is just having a massive meltdown. I don't even know. It's impossible to stand on stairs backwards. That's it. You gotta get out. I'm gonna hurt you if you don't leave this room in the next 5 seconds. I wonder if normal dogs ever look at police dogs and think, oh no, it's a cop. I'm convinced nobody can get on your level of thinking. I'm done. No one can be the least interesting person in the world because that would make them interesting. I hate you. Being a teenager, you suffer from both the consequences of you're just a kid and you're a grown adult. Facts, though. Facts. Today you forgot something that you will never remember again. No! No! When an online dating app does its job correctly, it loses 2 members. Where do you get these? How in the world? You spent countless hours of your life just rubbing a piece of glass. Then all the old parents show up. Back in my day, we didn't... Being a baby must be traumatizing at times. Imagine going to sleep at your house and waking up at Target. I always wondered how I went from home to Walmart. When I was about 5, I thought I could teleport when I slept, but nope. Baby products never truly get fair reviews by the users. Again? Why? Why? You can't pretend to be an actor. Someone need to tell that to New Maine. Better not say that, he'll probably copy my content. You would think drops of water falling from 25,000 feet up would hurt more. What? No! Scissors only come together for one reason, to divide. What do you do in your free time? I have to know. Girls are so used to compliments that insults stick out to them. Guys are so used to insults that compliments stick out to them. There it is. That's the one. This man spoke facts. Your entire life consists of killing time until time kills you. When is it gonna end? When is it going to end? Your eyelids lick your eyes to keep them wet. What? No! Dora the Explorer and Internet Explorer take the same amount of time to process simple information. So we're just throwing shade now, okay. Iced coffee is literally cool beans. I don't know him anymore, people. I don't know who that is. You might have an amazing talent in something that hasn't been invented or thought of. After I heard about extreme ironing, I'm pretty sure there's nothing we haven't invented yet. Hospitals are the only places that have emergency entrances and exits. I can't lie and say I didn't enjoy the time you were gone, but at the same time, where have you been? Wearing contacts instead of glasses is switching to full screen mode. Just ignores my entire question and keeps going, okay. Jellyfish and cucumbers are 95% water. There's a 5% difference between a cucumber and a jellyfish. I'm sorry, the what, the huh, what? Is the Kool-Aid Man the pitcher? Or the juice inside the pitcher? No, stop ruining my childhood, Marvin! The reason why locksmiths are so expensive is because it has to be more profitable than burglary. Prescription glasses must be of the most expensive yet least stolen items. And you're back, great. You think anyone has ever said I can't move my arms in sign language? Why do I even bother anymore? If you mouth the word colorful, it'll look like you're saying I love you. Oh, that's just not... No. If you rip a hole in a net, there are actually fewer holes in it than before. I just want to sleep. You can only buy used mirrors. Shut up. 2 people could be born at the exact same time, but because of time zones, have different birthdays. Marriage is marketed as the beginning of a woman's life, but the end of a man's. Crispy is just crunchy, but thin. Marvin, that makes no... Wait a minute. The first person to ever die has the longest record of not moving. Where? Where do you get these? We cook ourselves in the sun to look tasty to other people. Ew. Ugh. It's impossible to say stop telling people what to do without being a hypocrite. This is why I hate you. This is why I hate you. Patting your pockets is like checking your inventory. No, absolutely not. Nothing makes you sweat like realizing you forgot to put on deodorant. Okay, though, that's kind of facts. That's facts. Being healthy is just the slowest possible way of dying. I can't stand who you are. You're so annoying. Dying of old age is like dying of not dying. Why? Why? Don't text and drive signs on the highway are probably not seen by their target demographic. Get out. I can't do this anymore. Get out. You can't predict your next thought. That's probably because I have no brain power left to think, Marvin. When you hate haters, doesn't that make you a hater? Yep, and the lesson today is don't hate anybody, kids. Except for Marvin, because Marvin's an idiot. You might have done something today that changed your entire future. Oh, splendid Apple Jacks. Now I'm even more paranoid. What if when you can't sleep at night, it's because you're awake in somebody else's dream? I felt something pop. I felt something pop in the back of my brain. When we catch fish, do they think they're being abducted by aliens? I have no idea. Why don't you ask that vegan teacher? Eating fish is wrong. Red Lobster. The only thing that bottled water companies actually produce is plastic. I've been lied to! There are millions of people of all ages that have the same number of days left to live as you do. Being born a billionaire is like starting a game already completed with everything unlocked. Again? Really? Imagine how much scarier the ocean would be if we could fall through it like we fall through the air. No! I wonder if I've ever had the same dollar twice. Don't ask me where he gets these from. I would tell you if I knew. Sleeping is like a real-life skip button. Oh, really? Well, I wouldn't know about sleeping because I can't, because of you. You will never know what memories you lost. Why? Why? Can you stop? When someone asks you which way to the beach, you can literally point in any direction and be correct. See that right there? That is why I hate you. Night is just one big shadow. No. Birthdays are basically celebrations to let you know you're closer to your last day alive. I was enjoying the time I had off from you, but nope, you had to come back. You drink your saliva all the time, but as soon as it leaves your mouth, it's disgusting to think about drinking it. Oh, no matter how big a number is, it's closer to 0 than infinity. So what, you're some kind of math genius now? At age 30 or 31, you've spent an entire month just living birthdays. What about February? Beat you to it. Clapping is just hitting yourself because you like something. I am done. I am actually done. Get out. Right. I wonder how many alarm clocks go off at the same time every morning. I just want it to stop. It just needs to end. We get more starlight during the day than we do at night. Marvin, stop. Just stop. Your future self is spying on you through memories. Why are you like this? Like, just why? Teachers spend years in school to get a certificate saying they can go back to school. Y'all see why I hate him? Y'all see why I hate him? Now we can add color to old photos. In the future, we'll be removing filters. Marvin, I just don't use filters, period, because there's no filter that can make me look cute. That's why I'm single. There will always be a number that is yet to be counted. FBI, if you're watching this, please take him away. Just take him, please. At any given point, your future self is thinking about you. I don't know if my future self is going to be able to think, Marvin, because my present self has to deal with you. The light bulb was such a good idea, it became the representation of good ideas. Shout out to the fan, Thomas Edison. Bicyclist riding with no hands is basically a unicyclist with a training wheel. Marvin, you make No! Roughly 0.0000000000133% of total population die every time you snap. So technically you're telling me I am Thanos. I am inevitable. Your skull doesn't have a facial expression. Your flesh just moves around it. Oh great, look who's back. People who step up 2 steps at the same time are both active and lazy. Why? Why are you like this? Why? You can play the game of chess and checkers on the same board, which makes the chessboard the first ever gaming platform. No! You could throw a rock into the lake and be the last person to touch that rock till the end of time. Someone come get him, please! Boneless wings is just a way to make adults feel better about ordering chicken nuggets. Sick, unbelievable human. Why? The tallest person in the world has experienced being the exact height of every other person in the world at some point. What? It's 2020 and I've still never seen toasters with a countdown. No. Your eyelids slide so smoothly against your eye. Get out, now! Right. Electric toothbrushes can still do the job intended after they're broke. I just want to know what it's like to sleep! Searching for a new laptop online is basically forcing your computer to dig its own grave. Why are you like this? Why? They say time heals everything, yet it slowly kills you. FBI, just come take him away. Please, just take him away. Every honeybee you've ever seen has never hurt anybody. If it stings you, you're the first jerk it's encountered. You're just something else. You're something else. The first person to draw an optical illusion must have thought they were going insane. I'm I'm pretty sure I'm going insane. Identical twins only have to apply for one gym membership. No. Knocking on someone's door is just you beating their house until they pay attention to you. You're a pain. You're literally a pain. Yawning is like the body's 20% battery warning. Get out. Get out right now. Get out of my room. Okay, chill.
Memberships are now available on my channel. Click the join button next to the subscribe button and become an elite member. You won't want to miss out.
How did cats acquire such a fond taste for fish if they're afraid of the water? Go. You got to go. I'm not ready for this today. I've never met a baby named Bob. It's just like they come into existence at age 40. I hate you. I hate you so much. The more talented the actor, the less we'll know what they're truly like. You see what I have to live with on a this is on a daily. Technically, all national anthems are country music. Dad joke of the year right there. When you pay for coffee at work, you're essentially making less money to be more productive. I have no words for you. Just leave. Just leave. If we mounted cameras on garbage trucks, Google Maps Street View could be updated daily. What's the point in you? What is the point? Escalators can't break. They can only become stairs. I need something to throw at you. We're lucky blinking doesn't make a noise. Why? When you bite down on something, you're actually biting up because you can't move your top jaw. I really can't go anywhere without you following me, can I? Technically, every mirror you've ever bought is in used condition. Marvin, you're a psycho. You're legit crazy. I don't even know. Animals that eat grass, their food is also their bed. I'm sorry. No. I wonder how many times I've walked past a person that actually found me attractive. Oh, that's easy. I already know. 0. Most humble person in the world can never acknowledge how humble they are. That one's actually kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Letter X has more uses in math than in the English language. Why? When someone in your neighborhood is having a barbecue, it must be similar to when sharks smell blood in the water. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I don't care anymore. You never actually clean up a mess, you just move it somewhere else. Oh, rejoice, you've returned. Your hands are really just your brain's personal servants to interact with what it perceives to be real. I don't think I have the brain cells left to comprehend what you just said. As kids, we love heroes. As adults, we understand villains. Or you simp for them, like this generation loves doing. A calendar is a non-perishable, non-food item that has an expiration date. I have to know what you do to think of this stuff. Horrible and horrific mean the same thing, but terrible and terrific are opposites. No, that's not what we're about to do. Because of shoes, a lot of places on Earth have still never been touched by humans. Marvin, you can't tell stuff like that to this generation because now someone's gonna go out and just touch the sidewalk. Okay, bye. When computers get hot, they freeze. Splendid, I was just hoping you'd show up today. When a UFO is identified as a UFO, it is no longer a UFO. You know what, I don't even care anymore. What if phobias are made from how you died in an alternate dimension? How? Today, earphones have replaced hats. You take them off when you meet someone you have respect for. People always ask me, well, how does he think of this stuff? Trust me, if I knew, I'd tell you. If a man with ginger hair works at a bakery, does that make him a gingerbread man? I officially hate everything about you. Why? Two people can never go to each other's funerals. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Now get out, I have a migraine. Every time you stand up, you're on your way to take a seat. Oh, great joy, you've returned. The better the weekend, the harder the Monday. Okay, but like Mondays are just awful in general, Marvin. Why aren't shorts half the price of pants? Money, Marvin. That's all people care about nowadays. Your past self is both old you and young you. I got a migraine just trying to comprehend that. Somewhere on Earth, your exact place of death is just waiting for you to show up. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just eternally terrified now. Home is where you trust the toilet seat. I don't know what house you're living in, bud, but I still don't trust my toilet seat. Chalkboards are dark mode whiteboards. No, just no. Absolutely not. If you say you're smart, people automatically think you're not smart. Is that why you never call yourself smart even though you really are an idiot? I'm not dumb. I wonder how many alarm clocks go off at the same time every morning. I just want it to stop. It just needs to end. We get more starlight during the day than we do at night. Marvin, stop. Just stop. Your future self is spying on you through memories. Why are you like this? Like, just why? Teachers spend years in school to get a certificate saying they can go back to school. Y'all see why I hate him? Y'all see why I hate him? Now we can add color to old photos. In the future, we'll be removing filters. Marvin, I just don't use filters, period, because there's no filter that can make me look cute. That's why I'm single. There will always be a number that is yet to be counted. FBI, if you're watching this, please take him away. Just take him, please. Money is only useful when you get rid of it. Please just make it stop. TV characters either wear the same outfit every day or never repeat an outfit. When will it end? Please just make it end. Bubbles are rain and negative. How? Just how? You know, I don't even care anymore. Your teeth are warm. No. Falling asleep in the car while someone else is driving is the ultimate expression of trust. Oh, I could name a whole list of people I wouldn't fall asleep in the car with when they're driving. There's probably been a person that traveled to Australia instead of Austria. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'd never go to Australia. There ain't no way. Same. Your eyes never stop seeing. They just get covered. Why, Marvin? Why? Why are you back? Why are you here? Trees live underground and use the above part as a snorkel. Marvin, I promise you. Oh my. Scissors are knives with extra steps. What made you like this? Like, why? You're probably still it from a game of tag you played years ago. Doubtful. No one could ever tag me. A gasp is just a backwards sigh. No. There are millions of suits and dresses buried in the ground. I have to know what you're thinking when you think of some of this stuff. Like, how? At one point, you were the youngest person in the world. Oh, make it stop! Suspending someone for too many absent days is punishing them for staying home with more home time. I am not ready nor in the mood for this today, Marvin. Get out. Gravity is always trying to pull your pants down. Why are you like this? Like, seriously. You can often tell when a dream ends, but never when it starts. There's legitimately something wrong with you. It's almost impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. Why? Why? If you were the oldest person alive, everyone alive when you were born would be dead. Why is it so obvious yet so sad at the same time? As you age, you go to less birthday parties and more funerals. Yup. Right on cue. You aren't paid by how hard you work, you're paid by how hard you are to replace. Marvin, wait a second. Camping is just being homeless for fun. No! Stop! Toothpaste is just soap for your teeth. Tell me why you speak the obvious half the time, yet my mind is still blown by them. Sand is just beach dandruff. How? Just how? Thanks to the internet, you no longer have to meet your heroes to be disappointed. You called out about half the celebrities right there. You are an extra in the background of someone else's life. I don't even know how to react anymore. What am I supposed to say? Most pets die not knowing their owner's names. No! Gyms are a place where the customer works harder than the employee. How? How do you even come up with this stuff? Like, just how? We trust banks with our money, but they don't even trust us with their $2 pens. Truly says a lot about society if you think about it. Nursing homes are kind of like pre-cemeteries. Stop! If you play music loud enough, you won't hear any noise complaints. Haha, you're so funny, get out. Right. Trees are just the slow-mo explosions of seeds. Every week! People who stop you in public to try to sell you something are real-life pop-up ads. Please, God, I just want to sleep. Checking your phone repeatedly when you have no friends is like opening the fridge expecting new food. That one kind of hurt me. That kind of hurted me, though. Cringing at your past self is basically proof of yourself having had a character development. I cannot stand you. You are just unbelievable. The Guinness Book of World Records probably holds the record for the most records recorded. That one just gave me a migraine. Phone cases are phone armor. Yeah, if that's the case, my phone's armor is trash. Using shirts you once wore outside as pajamas is the closed version of retirement. I have no words anymore. I really don't. We eat chickens before they're alive and after they're dead. I'm gonna make that a shirt and send it to that vegan teacher. Chicken is only a breakfast food when it hasn't been born yet. Please, spare me! Drinking almost any beverage out of a coffee mug feels fine, but drinking coffee out of a regular glass feels really weird. I don't drink coffee, but if I did, that would be weird. Animals like lions have no idea that whales or squids exist. I just want it to stop, that's all! One day there will be a final season of the news. I give up. I really don't. I don't know what to say anymore. We have iPad Air, Kindle Fire, and Google Earth. All we need now is Microsoft Water. Haha, you're so funny. Since school buses are yellow, if you painted the back pink, it would look like a giant pencil was taking you to school. Don't give them any ideas, please, just don't.